There's this saying in English and in German as well that those that can do, those that cannot teach, right? Meaning to say that the people that can actually do it, well, if they're good mathematicians, they're going to work on some math research, right? If they're not so good mathematicians, they actually become a teacher of math in high school, for example. And then I guess there's some truth to that. But I actually think the opposite also holds. And you were just saying, well, if you're advanced, you also have to share the knowledge. And what I really like is that several of the leaders at Intuit were actually teaching at universities, right? And I think this is extremely important. And if you are in that position and if you can spare the time, I would counsel people to do that, right? I actually do that regularly. And the thing is that you take away so much from the students, right? Because they're not kids, they are university students, especially if you're in a graduate program. They're highly trained, they're experienced, and you learn so many different perspectives from them that'll just increase your knowledge, right? And so I actually think you should have to be, in my opinion, if you're the ideal manager, you are not just a practitioner, but you are also a theoretician at the same time, right? So you are in academia, maybe you write papers, maybe you teach, but you also apply it in reality, right? You're not just a theoretician, you're not just a practitioner, you're both at the same time. And in my mind, this is really the ideal person. And a lot of people at Intuit have actually done this. And I think this is extremely, extremely helpful.